Hello everyone, welcome to the lockdown menu. My name is Yoginder. I am the executive chef at the Park Hyatt Hyderabad, and today I'll be demonstrating a recipe which is extremely easy to make and one of our favorite and most hot selling dishes from Trifoni. Thank you. Today I'm going to show you a very simple dish which is basically spaghetti with some vegetables which is very simple to make in the house, and most of the times you'll need vegetables which are easily available with you. So I'll quickly take you through what I've done in advance just to save on some time. Is have some water which I put on boil and which is near to the boiling point now. Till the time it reaches that exact temperature, I will quickly take you through what you need to do, what all vegetables you need to cook this dish. So you need some shredded yellow peppers, you will need some shredded red peppers, you will need some grated Parmesan cheese, you will need some diced tomatoes. We've used cherry tomatoes, you could use the regular tomatoes too. We have the olive oil here, and then a little bit of butter. And then some chopped garlic is there in this bowl, and then we have some florets of the broccoli on this side, and then we have salt and pepper here, and then we have the chili flakes in this bowl, a little bit of that just to add a bit of spice, salt. Then we have fresh basil leaves, you could use them if you have, otherwise you can skip them if you don't have them. Then we have some shredded beans, green beans. And then we have some shredded yellow zucchini here, and then apart from that we have some shredded the carrots, and then we have yellow zucchini here which is also being shredded. So as you can see here, we've got this spaghetti which is close to the boiling point now. What we will do is we'll add a bit of salt to it. Adding salt to the water will help you make sure that the pasta gets infused with a little bit of salt, and it has a deeper flavor in the pasta when it is boiled in a boiling water which has already salt content in it. A little bit of olive oil or a regular oil also you could use. As you can see that the water is already boiling, what we'll do is, just for the ease, when the pasta is cooked, we will add this strainer to the water. We will keep it in this, and we'll drop the pasta which we want to cook in this. So based on your requirement, you need to take out your pasta, how much you want. So you don't need to break it. Once it gets cooked, when the pasta is a little bit soft, it will just slither in, and then you can easily take it out. After around 10 to 12 minutes, your pasta will be done. The easiest way to check whether your pasta is done or not is to actually eat a little bit of it and check for yourself. I prefer to keep it al dente. You can cook it a little bit more if you want. Yeah, this is done. We'll use the tongs. When I cook spaghetti, I prefer to use the tong because it's a bit easier to roll around and catch everything when you're sort of plating it. To make the sauce, you need a bit of olive oil. Let the olive oil heat. As with most of the Italian dishes, this dish is also all about keeping it very simple and doing justice to the ingredients. A little bit of garlic, some chili flakes. Your chili intake could be based on your requirement. If you like it spicy, what you need to do is you can add in your peppers. Stir so that it doesn't get burnt. You can turn off the fire for some time, and then also add a little bit of tomatoes, some broccoli, julienne zucchini, yellow zucchini, beans, some green zucchini, and some carrots, julienne carrots. I actually like to keep the vegetables in my pasta a bit more because I enjoy eating vegetables, but you can keep the quantity of the vegetables as per your liking. So it is totally up to you what you guys want to do. Keep it very easy, simple. We will let it sweat down a little bit. Okay, as you can see, there's moisture which has come out from the vegetables, and it's sort of getting braised, getting sauteed a little bit. So what we'll do is we'll give it a quick stir, and then when we have a little bit of liquid, what we'll do is we'll start bringing all this together. So we'll add a bit of salt to it. Be careful on the salt because we'll add a little bit of butter and Parmesan cheese to it later. A little bit of black pepper, again as per your taste. This was the vegetable which we had taken, spaghetti, which we had taken out. So we'll quickly dip it in the hot water and then throw it in the pasta. To finish it off, we'll add a little bit of butter to it, a little bit of grated cheese, Parmesan cheese. I like a lot of cheese in my pasta, so that's why I'm adding a bit of it on the higher side. And fresh basil. Best way to use the basil is to just tear it off, not to chop it or not to do too much to it, or to even keep it whole. So this dish is almost ready. And we are done. Only the plating part is left. Keep it simple, keep it very rustic. So here it is, the pasta dish which is ready, the spaghetti with vegetables with a lot of cheese. And as I told you, I like cheese, especially Parmesan. So here is 1 spoon extra for the So here it is, a vegetarian pasta dish, spaghetti with a lot of vegetables, a lot of cheese, and totally suited for this hot summer.